In each of my pieces, I strive for a different design, a different line, a different contour. And in this particular work, a focus on transformation. Every instrument in the ensemble, from start to finish, will evolve, will transform. And the flute, for instance, begins with the bass flute, a low, intimate, coarse sound develops, blossoms into the C flute. We hear explosions, gestures, articulations that are warm, bright, explosive, and then unfolding into the very sweet and high piccolino sound. The piccolo has this exclusively attractive woody sound in the core. You can feel all of the corners and the edges of the pipe as the sound emerges. And the piece concludes with this plain chant and this sopranino registration, with the bass 6-7 octaves below, and this huge cavity of space in between. But it's not space, it's light. I came across this beautiful poem by Hart Crane, To Brooklyn Bridge, and there was this phenomenal line, a ripped tooth of sky's acetylene, and it made so much sense with the organization of my piece, with the sounds, the shadows, the light, and all the musical influences. Crane has this extraordinarily subtle yet intense way of including musical vernacular and aesthetic inside of his poetry. I've always been attracted to it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you a lot of time on the 12/8 on 40. One of the great joys of being a conductor, being a composer, is watching a rehearsal and observing the virtuosity unfold in real time. And I'm so fascinated with what the performers do with the written page. And it's the element of virtuosity that keeps the liveliness and the tension throughout. And it keeps the players at a level of engagement that I think is absolutely imperative. Contact has been this amazing, vibrant showcase in New York City. Of course, it's every composer's dream to write for the New York Philharmonic. And what was so touching for me was the opportunity to write for not only an ensemble, an orchestra that I felt close to as a performing ensemble, but also as close colleagues. I like all of my music to be personalized, and this is certainly a piece specifically for the New York Philharmonic. Knowing the personalities and the faces and the styles behind the playing has helped me write this work from the very start. This commission would not have been possible without the tremendous help of Alan Gilbert, Esa-Pekka Salonen, Jaap van Zweden, Matthew Van Biesen, and also Ed Yim. I'd like to thank them and look forward to this concert coming up.